There we go. Now I'm not muted. Hello, hello. I'm glad you're here, Basilia. I'm sorry I'm late. I've had a really busy afternoon. I've just literally just gotten home from band practice, and we had a couple drinks in the pub afterwards. I think I've got everything set up, ready to go. Yeah, it was just today because we've got a little thing coming up. We've got a little house party thing that we're playing. Oh yeah, I was rushing a little bit. I was eating a bunch of flapjacks on the train back home because I haven't eaten since this morning, but I'll be okay. I plan to stream until much later today, because we started about an hour late. Yes, I did make a Twitter, and I will start using it to give updates. I didn't do it today because I don't think anybody's following me at the moment, except for some random people. It's funny, you mentioned once on Twitter that you've started streaming, and I got bombarded with people who were, you know, making graphics and emotes and things, and I mean, I'm sure most of them are just bots, but yeah, I definitely will be doing Twitter for updates. So I think the link should be in my in my about section. There should be a link to Twitter. I've also made a Discord, which I'm going to start posting stuff into, and hopefully kind of build a community, and we can all chat and maybe play some games together at some point. Okay, breathe. I'm here. Let me just adjust this light real quick. There we go. Yeah, it was really cool band practice. We found this little place that's like it's an old like underground it's an old underground toilet. It looks kind of like a tube station, but they've converted it all into a rehearsal room. It's really fun playing there. How was your day been, Basilia? I know it's quite early for you. What is it, like 1:45 to 2 at the moment? I hope you've had a good afternoon, good morning. But I've been really looking forward to continuing playing some card. We survived for 2 whole you don't see any link. Let me show you. I mean, my username is just roguelike with the underscores, same as it is on Twitch, but I'll just open a window over here. Okay, go to my channel. Yeah, let me bum. What are we on? We're on screen 1 here. Okay. So yeah, on my page here. What was that? 'Cause that's distracting. Here. But I will also make a little, I'm gonna make a new box for all of my links and things down here. But yeah, it's here for now. Hopefully you see that. But the my Twitch username is rogue_rat_, if you want to check that out. I guess I don't know how it looks on mobile. I don't use my mobile for that because I'm too old. I hate my phone. We were talking about that today. Oh, okay, you found it. Okay, good. Yeah, we were saying today, like, I kind of resent the fact that, you know, everybody has to have a phone now to get by, and I don't know. I think it's just me being an old man. Okay, well I'm here now, and I will get card loaded up. I was reading this morning about eating, you know, we have Slog as a follower. I was reading about eating the Cloaca Surprise, and apparently it doesn't do anything for Chimeras. And, so we probably won't do that, although I'm tempted to, but I really don't want to lose all my mutations, that would suck. Oh, I've got an offline follow as well, which is always nice. Let me just open this drink here. Have a little sip before we get started. Oh, that is tart. How's my mic? My mic looks okay, not too loud, right? I've also got a bunch more emotes, but they still haven't been given the okay by Twitch, which is kind of frustrating. In fact, I can show you real quick what I've made. It's a good volume. Okay, thank you. I'm really happy with the rat I drew. I like it a lot. I guess it's the rat that's above my chat box. Where are we? This one? Squeak, squeak. I made it yesterday morning. I want to add some roguish items to it. Maybe a dagger. Maybe a little hood or something. I think it's a bit nicer than my pixel rat that I have. Oh, thank you, Basilia. That's very kind of you. I mean, I don't know. A lot of people don't like rats. I love rats. I would love to have a pet rat. I mean, I would be a bit worried with the cats. I think they're amazing. They're very affectionate. They're kind of like mini dogs in a lot of ways. I really shouldn't be drinking an energy drink at like 6:30, but there you go. Oh, it's been a hectic day. I got up so early today. Right, I'm gonna head over to the actual game now. Oh, I also, just before I head over, sorry I keep bringing it off, I've done like a cheese coin thing. If I can get, I think it's 25,000 cheese coin, then I'm gonna give out 10 gifted subs. Obviously you're guaranteed to get one, Basilia. Rats are great, but I don't think I could have one. Yeah, that's a really sad thing. They live a couple years, maybe 3 if you're lucky. You also have to get them in pairs, like a lot of rodents, because they get lonely and kind of depressed, which is really sad. But like my when I go on Instagram, it's just like, you know, all the suggested posts. It's just rats. It's rats, raccoons, cats, and dogs. And drums. Alright, let's head over to Cud here. Actually get this show on the road. Right. What level did we get to? We were level 16. I'm really like rooting for this run, to be honest. I think the furthest we had made it prior to this was level 15 with one of the random characters early on. Also, can you still hear the Streamlabs music? That's not supposed to play. Here we go. Let me get rid of that. There we go, that should be gone now. Okay, hopefully the music has stopped now. Okay, good. Right, so at the end of yesterday's stream, we just made it to Gritgate with our good friend Slog. I wonder if I can rename Slog. And yeah, we're about to actually get the main quest line going. I wish there was like a counter or something that told me my total playtime on this character. Probably about 6 hours. Let's see, can I rename Slog? Doesn't look like it. I guess because it's a unique character, you can't rename it. So let's do a quick recap before we get into stuff. We have 20 limbs. We have a whole bunch of daggers. In fact, we even have places where we're not wielding daggers, which is not good. What can we put? Carbide dagger got rusted, that's why. Because of Slog's, one of Slog's attacks rusts up to 3 metallic objects. Well, I do have, let me repair this. I do have Fix It spray foam here. I believe that repairs things, if I'm not mistaken. Here we go. Carbide dagger is covered in sticky goop. Yeah, it's good now. Okay. Amazing. So we have what? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 daggers, is that right? You can also have Archive repair rust. Really? I knew he repaired items, but I didn't know that included rusted objects. That's good to know. And here are our stats. We have some okay strength and agility. We have a whole bunch of mutations here. We have triple jointed, which is great. And looks like we've used all of our unstable genomes, finally. But we're only one level away from buying a new one now. You can repair with tinkering, yeah. I don't know if it removes rust. It's something I never really find myself using. I should probably find out. Speaking of, is there anything we're saving up for right now? We can't get 2-weapon fighting. I'm kind of tempted to buy Bloodletter, to be honest. Because bleeding can stack. It can stack a number of times equal to 1 plus your agility modifier. Agility modifier is 3, so 4. We can get up to 4 bleeds. I think I'm just going to buy Bloodletter. I'll wait like 10 minutes in case there's something I forgot. Maybe there was a reason why I've been saving up points, but okay, here we are at Gritgate. Let's go talk to the usual suspects down here. Otho. Who are you aligned with here? Disliked by bears. I'm not too worried about bears at this point. And we have a Masterwork Scope Carbine. Are you ready to discuss the signal? We are. Speak to Q-Girl. Go and speak to the Beetle. Yes, I can do this. What ranged weapon? We have a laser rifle, don't we? I was thinking last night, I think we can actually equip 2... Okay, maybe not. I thought we could equip 2 laser rifles because we have 4 arms, but apparently that isn't the case. Akimbo, yeah, that only applies for pistols. Where are we? Yeah, it's just pistols. I was hoping we could maybe dual wield laser rifles at some point, would have been great. Swipe would also be interesting. Okay, let me drink with Otho here. And give him some secrets. Now he can teach me... Oh, that's good as well. Fidget cells. He can teach me tinkering. I think we have... Let me check our intelligence. As long as we have at least 19... We're good to do tinkering 1. But I think I'm gonna learn tinkering here. And I will learn how to make fidget cells because they're incredibly useful. Just counterweighted. Right, so we can now tinker. Which maybe makes me think we could learn... You can use rep to learn regardless of if you meet requirements. Yeah. I did not know that, really. So even if we had, like, say, 17 intelligence, we could still learn tinkering. Good to know. Disassemble would be great. Just to be able to make things. I guess technically we don't actually have tinkering 1. What do you think, Basilia? Should we learn tinker 1 with disassemble? Or should we get bloodletting? I'll leave it for now and I'll just go and chat with the others and see if they've got anything good to sell. Look at Hugo, what do you have? Hated by the Daughters of Exile, Wardens, admired by Mapango. Okay, I don't mind drinking with you. Sim of Pariahs and Trash Divining. Yeah, I love Trash Divining. A really underrated skill, I think. Okay. Polarized. I'm not too interested in that. You don't like bloodletting? Yeah, I'm kind of, now that we have tinkering, I'm kind of tempted to get it just because it's so versatile. Do we have the... Yeah, we do have the Mechanimist quest now. Which is scary. This is like, I feel like the Bethesda Susa quest is really the first quest you come across where things actually start to become genuinely difficult, potentially. Have you done that yet in your playthroughs, Basilia? Doesn't help you hit or penetrate and doesn't add that much damage until you have Shank. Yeah, I'm kind of tempted to just get tinkering then, to be honest. You are right. I mean, it's a little bit extra damage. I think the one thing that really kind of was intriguing me was the fact that we can stack 4 bleeds at once, but even then that's potentially not that great, you know. I don't want any of those just yet. Yeah, I'm genuinely a little bit afraid for going to Bethesda Susa, just because that the first troll in particular is such a pain. Also, let me know, by the way, if you get any ads today. I think I turned them off, so you hopefully shouldn't. I'll sell those. Now, if I remember rightly, Q-Girl always has a bunch of gems that we can buy. It's going to save us a whole bunch of... 1d2 minus 1 is sad. Yeah, tell me about it. Yeah, bleed can roll zeros. Exactly, it's not guaranteed. have here? You've got like 600. Can we make 650 here? We have some can't have it all. I don't know where we pick that up. Okay, yeah, get rid of this, get rid of this, this. I'll keep the carbine for now. I will unload the electro bow. Don't need the dormant Waydroid, that's for sure. I'll keep those because we're probably about to learn. I don't need 4 toolkits. Okay, we can also buy the silver nugget, it looks like. Alright, cool. So we've shed a little bit of weight, and we now have access to a chest over here that we can dump all of our trade goods and things like that into, just to save some weight. Before I do that though, I'm going to learn tinkering, and we're going to disassemble. We're going to go through the tedious process of manually disassembling everything. Yes, and yes. What do we get? I think we go thermal grenade here. Visored, only protects against certain attacks. Recycling's not that great either. Being able to make thermal grenades at a whim is going to be really handy. So I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to try it. I think it might be quicker here to drop all of our scrap and pick it up and auto disassemble it, you know? Let's see. Yeah, grenades are one of those things in this game you don't really think of, but they definitely help. If you go to the jungle and you start fighting the goat folk sowers, they drop the, I think they're called sower seeds. Those things are if you can get a bunch of those. There we go, we did that automatically there. That's probably a little bit quicker. Let's see, what does it cost to make a fidget cell? Can make a couple. Gonna learn how to make grenades here. What do they cost? Right, so we can make a bunch of level 2 thermal grenades, which I'm actually pretty happy about. They're going to be quite handy coming up. That's the thing. I feel like to really indulge in throwing grenades, you have to firstly have a lot of them and be willing to use them. It's like any kind of RPG game where, I don't know about you, but I'm the kind of person who ends up stockpiling items and, you know, healing potions, anything like that. And I kind of suffer from the same thing here with grenades, where when I end the game or when I die, I just have like 50 grenades sat in my inventory, and they're really not that expensive to make, so I feel like it's probably worth using as many as we can. Okay, what do I want to store here? I would like to store, like, look how many grenades I have already. Haven't used a single one yet. I'm probably going to keep most of our trade goods in here. And I'll take the 20 odd copper nuggets that we've got, in case we come across a trader. Mr. Garg, is that how you pronounce welcome? Firstly, thank you so much for the offline follow. But yeah, it's glad to know. I'm happy to know that it's not just me that does the same stockpiling nonsense. We have way too much water on us, by the way. I can probably drop off at least one. Take the full one. Yeah, that cuts weight by quite a bit there. How do you guys feel about encumbrance in video games? Because sometimes I find myself thinking like, oh, this is such a stupid mechanic. I understand why it's there, so that your character doesn't just hoard things and have an unlimited supply of stuff, but I don't know. I am indeed hungry, thank you for the reminder. So what is our reputation with mechanimists right now? I think I learned proselytize, so okay, we're at 200. We want to get that to, is it 250 or 300? Yeah, inventory management is always a thing in video games, isn't it? I mean, I feel like CUD, for the most part, does an okay job at it, but there are certain games where it's just like such a slog to get through. What is our armor value? Our armor value is kind of trash. We could stand to pick up some slightly better armor. And I think what I'm gonna do here is head to some of these ruins and see if we can find anything interesting. In CUD it's fine for you, but in something like Fallout, you know, Fallout was exactly what I had in mind when I was thinking about that. Like having to go into the Pip-Boy and then go through all of the different tabs. It's just like, oh dude, just let me... You know what I'm here for. Need to remember to use flurry as much as possible here. Wow, when you kill a snail so bad that you keep on attacking after it's dead. I can take that slumberling, I think. Let's heal up. Yeah, sweet. Oh yeah, we have flaming ray that we can use as well. I need to remember. We also have an incredible laser rifle. Alright, what have you got for me? Okay, I'll take that. What is the weather like in the US at the moment? It's so unbearably cold here at the moment, I can't stand it. Like today was nice, the sun was out, and it was still cold. But just seeing the sun like makes such a huge difference. Holy shit. Okay, thank God. That was a very scary thing to walk into. And I'm just so sick of it always being cold. And I'm normally a winter and autumn kind of guy, you know? I can't wait till summer comes around. It's going to be incredible. Alright, we leveled up. I'll call these Mr. Garg's gauntlets. And we'll give these crystalline. There we go. Right, how many points did we get there? We got 90. But it's time to build a new to get a new mutation here, so On your photosynthetic turtle, you finally saved up enough to buy the unique... Oh, you saved up 15k. Oh, no, 1.5k drams. Is that what you said it was? Congrats, Basilia. That's a lot of water to be hauling around. 1200. You haggled down to 1200. You're welcome, Mr. Garg. Oh, I hope it was worth it. I hope you're slicing through things. It was a little cheaper with your ego. Okay, yeah. It's actually a lot cheaper, going from 1500 to 1200. That's great. Right, should we see what mutation we get here? Here we go. It makes its own power. Oh, it generates its own power, you mean? Do I want to spend 4 mutation points? I do indeed. And we will be getting 2-headed. Amazing. So. No power cell and its damage is 1d10 plus 2. That's great. And its penetration matches the armor value of its enemies, right? So we get 2-headed here. So one extra head, that's 1 limb, plus a new body part. So this is potentially 2 extra body parts. Well, it's guaranteed 2 extra body parts. You like the vibroblade as well, Mr. Garg. Yep. I mean, we don't have any mental actions, but the ability to shake off... Also... 2-headed is great for survivability in case we get decapitated, which is something we're going to have to deal with coming up very shortly. And now we won't be insta-killed by having our head cut off, because we'll have a second one. So here we go, 2-headed. The feet again, a hypha grows out of your taproot feet. Okay, so I don't know what is going on with the feet on this build. We're up to 22 limbs now, I believe. Yeah, the counter is working. Let's take a look at this hypha. Okay, so we can put a dagger in it, which is the important thing. And we can equip a second mask. It's our armor value and our dodge value is decreased because all of our equipment now gets averaged out. So we're gonna need good armor. That's like a priority here before we head to Bethesda Susa. A new dagger, some nice armor. We'll be laughing. That is a named Putus Templar. Holy shit. This is real bad. Leave, and run. Okay. Well, we're not going down there. Unfortunately. Axes is still your favorite weapon type. Yeah, axes are cracked. The only reason I took daggers over axes is just for the added chance to hit with all of my limbs. But yeah, axes are great. Cudgels likewise are really good. Being able to slam people through trees is amazing. Okay, so our next... this is our next port of call up here. But I think... first thing I'm going to do here... is... you know what? We're going to go to the stilt. Never mind, we're lost. We're going to go back to the stilt. Because I don't think we bought a recoiler, did we, for the stilt? We did not. We need armor, like, as soon as possible. Okay, we found a named location here. Looks like a farm. I'm really not interested in exploring it because all farms are kind of the same. Although he has blocked off most of the map here, so we may have to. All melee weapons are great for its own. Yeah, definitely. Like the devs have done a great job in giving each weapon type its own strengths. Wait, we're lost, aren't we? Let's talk to this farmer. Where'd he go? There he is. What are you trading? Apples, I'm guessing. Yeah. Alright, cool. Let's go. And immediately we're lost again. Welcome to Cud, by the way. The authentic Caves of Cud experience, being lost every 2 seconds. Looks like we have a well here. Collect some water from that. Got 2 more. How is Slog looking, by the way? He's fine. I don't know if we can give him armor. Almost every enemy lost their head in 1 to 2 turns. Nice. Yeah, the Larflowers, or whatever they're called, are kind of... They're more annoying than scary in my opinion, but they are very annoying. There we go. Oh, it's really good to be friends with pigs, by the way, with boars. Like... I hate the... Oh, we're being shot by something. Please reveal yourself. That's kind of scary. That's why we need armor. Do you see how quickly our health went down there? Do we not have harvesting? I thought we had harvesting. A solar cell. Very nice. Alright, let's keep moving here. We have a legendary... Disliked by oozes and worms. Do I have oil? I do have oil. Let's see if he teaches us anything. In your game you found a lightning bug that equips... A lightning bug. Equips nearby and it made me... Oh, a lightning bug. Literally a lightning bug. Okay. Yeah, centipedes, dude. Defoliant grenades. I'm not interested, but thank you anyway. Counterweighted is kind of nice. But I don't think I'm going to buy it. What about this guy here? What have you got? Sharp could be interesting. +1 penetration. I think it's quite cheap to use. We could put all sharp on all of our daggers. I'm gonna mark this location. I'm not sure because I never learned the grenade recipes. I don't generally know when you learn something, that's it. I don't know if barathromites are any different, but generally when you learn something from somebody, that's it, it's done. Okay, we're no longer lost, are we? So we can keep moving here. I will inspect some ruins here. Let's see. Oh Jesus, that's a Gatling laser. Okay, let's leave this map. Yeah, our armor value is absolute dog do right now. We need like... I mean, we need at least double what we currently have. We're not lost, are we? So we can leave. Apparently there are hostiles nearby. Oh, okay, here we go. I should probably collect a bit of slime and speak to Slog, but I don't want to do the Cloaca surprise because I don't think it will work. Yeah, that was close, Skarg. Like, we do not have much survivability. We have quite a few hit points, but our armor is just not good. But hey, free XP. Also, Slog just leveled up, which is great. I think we have a couple more books to turn in. Is there anything I want to throw down this well here to get some rep? Yeah, folding chairs we don't need, that's for sure. You can take a couple of chem cells. What are we wearing exactly? We are wearing some chainmail, which is where our main armor is coming from right now. We've got an elastin skull cap, which is being averaged. The buckler doesn't count unless you block. Anything with a red, like these gauntlets here, they're being averaged. Yeah, we really don't have much. Like we have a whole new head here that we can be utilizing for a mask. I think this guy carries anything in the ways of armor. No. Yeah, I don't think we have plastic trees, do we? You do have another folding chair. Tempted to throw the carbine down there, but that is still a good weapon, so I'm going to keep it for now. And we're going to have a quick run through here and just see any armors that we may have. No, we have a Ica merchant over here. Yeah, I'll go back before we leave for sure and check. Do you get feet equipment slots with hook feet on Chimera? No, so obviously you don't get them for hook feet, but we grew a foot out of our hook foot, but we can't equip shoes on it, I don't believe. I'll show you. Oh no, we can. We did equip. Okay, so we do have leather boots on. If I remember from yesterday, this is a pretty bad stilt grounds here. There's not much that we're particularly interested in. What do we have? No, that's a wine merchant. Yeah, and the hook feet count as small blades, so you do attack with them fairly often. Look at the stilt grounds. This is really bad. This is one of the worst I've seen, I think. Food. Not a single armorer. Empty tent. Another empty tent. Wrong way. Okay, so we're gonna have to find some decent traders. Yeah, the feet on this guy are insane. He's got like vines coming out of his feet, and then there's like hands attached to the vines, and then there's feet attached to the hands. Kind of disgusting. Alright, so here's our armorer. Let's wake him up. What do you have? You have nothing. Because you only have body armor. So what we need is a glover. Here's a glover. How many gloves can we equip? So one on upper hands, and so we can get at least one extra pair of gloves here. Really, that's interesting, Basidic. I never feel when I found out you could wake people up, I was doing it constantly. I guess we'll take these because they're the best thing that they have. It's at least something. You can take the carbide folding hammer. And there, 10 of those. Did we not need to buy those? Am I just an idiot that didn't equip? I think that's probably the case. Okay, no, I don't think we needed to buy those. Anyway, our armor value's gone up by 1. We already had them in our inventory. Ugh. What about you? What do you have? You have some chain boots. Have a look at these painted sandals. I will take some chain, not 4 of them. 1 of them, please. Wow, I got ripped off big time there. I bought them for like 70 and they sell for 8. What a con. That's fine. Because we only have leather boots, so these are going to be much better. Okay, why are you saying I can't equip them? Now I'm confused. Let's unequip the leather boots here. Does the game have a problem auto-equipping things on extra limbs? Alright, we're up to 6 armor value. Could definitely be much better, but I think that's about as far as we're going to get for the time being. We do have a glove merchant here. But unless they have anything particularly good. Yeah, they don't have anything that we can really benefit from. I think the best way to check what armor you need is going to the equipment screen, take off everything. Yeah, that's generally what I do. A lot of people, I guess, equip armor from this screen, but it's best to do it from this screen in my experience. Just to get a full list of everything that you can... Oh, it's okay. I know you're typing on your phone. It's fine. But yeah, let's just see. There's nothing we can put on our arms, right? Taproot, nothing. Nothing. We can equip throwing weapons there, but I'm not too interested in doing that just yet. Okay, let's go. Yes. Give me a good ruin. Also, let me clean off all of the crap on my equipment here. Which makes it a lot more readable now when we go into this menu, look. Oh, I forgot to give the folding chair, but that's fine. But you can find masks if you manual check Snapjaws. Yeah, Snapjaws often drop masks. Likewise, if we had oh, that's kind of scary to encounter above ground. If we had butchery or butchering, we could God, I hate these guys so much. Yeah, if we had butchering, we could kill those snails, those electro snail things, and use their... They drop pretty good head armor. Come on, where is he? There he is. Okay. Always scary fighting a dawn glider above ground. Oh, one extra mental armor. It's annoying the game doesn't automatically pick up stuff like masks. Oh, Jesus. I don't like this. There's 3 of them? No, don't set my slog on fire. Oh, fuck. Okay. First things first. Take a deep breath. Wasn't enough to put me out, are you kidding? Slog, this could be it for you, I'm afraid, my dude. No, you just teleported away somehow. Okay, this is fine. It was a little bit spooky. Okay, do not run into things. Lesson 1. Alright, what's the best dagger here? I think they're all just bronze daggers, aren't they? But we can definitely equip one more. Alright. Let's get out of the desert at the very least. Alright, we got some snapjaws. This is good. No head armor. Slog, are you alright, my dude? Not really. New injector here, shade oil. Cool. Actually a pretty good chest. I did see that one of these dropped a bronze nugget. There we go. A copper nugget, sorry. Yeah, it's not ideal having to pour water on yourself in the middle of combat, but I find it often works a little bit better than patting myself out. But if it happens again, well, it will happen again. I will pat myself out and see if it works. when I've done it in the past, it's just it's not really helped at all. Okay, that guy's throwing a friggin' time dilation grenade at me. My quickness has gone down. Luckily we're melting through these guys, and this guy dropped a wide-brimmed hat, which I guess is better than nothing. I'm gonna have to put my little heater on here. Hopefully you can't hear that in the background. But please let me know if you do. Either way, it's quite clunky, isn't it? Whether you're patting yourself out or pouring water on yourself, it's still kind of a clunky way to do things. I mean, it's actually, I mean, it's not all intuitive, but there aren't many games where you do get set on fire and then you have to figure out how to put yourself out. I mean, short of there being a pool of water nearby, it's not something you think about most of the time, unless you're... Wow, we just picked up 2 silver nuggets, by the way. That's 100 drams of water right there. Alright, there's nothing else to explore. Let's chew through this wall here. Okay, there's nothing here, never mind. Okay, we are still lost, technically. Can I get through? Without using acid? Nope, but I can go north. Never mind. No, I can't. Ah, please let me out. No, I don't think Slog is immune to corrosive gas. He wasn't... Yesterday I did notice that he was taking damage. Let's just check. Okay, I take it back. He is immune. Interesting. I was certain that yesterday he was taking damage from my gas. Oh no, he is... I mean... Maybe we're just getting bad rolls. You can see in the combat log here. It's definitely having an effect on him, but he's just not being damaged by it because I think maybe our level is too low. Also, can we... Where are you, Slog? Come here. Let's see what abilities he's got here. Spew. Okay, that's fine. I think it's maybe just a level difference thing. Like, he's either too high level and we're too low level for us to actually do any damage with the gas. Yeah, our mutation is level 1, so... Who the hell is shooting us here? Okay. Oh, still. Okay, that's slightly better than what we're using in one of our hands. I feel good about tackling things in melee here, like if I use flurry on this guy. Ah, okay. I got a legendary ape. Hi Enlina, how you doing? Welcome back, by the way. Hope you're having a good day. Slug has 100 acid resist. He's not immune in the way that someone with corrosive gas is, but he shouldn't take any damage. Got you. So he's just got a very high resistance. Good to know. What about this guy? Loved by apes, hated? That was really British of me. Hated by insects. That's fine. I don't mind being hated by... Oh, he's in combat right now. I'm killing some dragonflies. Alright, we're favoured by apes. Maybe this will be the playthrough where we can find the ape god. Oborokaru, I think his name is, or Oborokoru or something. Let's just share some lore with him. Okay, he teaches conch. That seems to be the common thing with legendary apes. Which unfortunately is no good for us. What are you selling? Okay, you've got masks, which is great. You've also got a slightly better hat, which will help us in Bethesda Susa. I think that has cold resistance. It does indeed. Oh, you want slug on your turtle? Yeah, you should get it. You can get it as long as you've got proselytize, and it sounds like your ego is definitely high enough. I think you'll be fine, Basilia. Yeah, we're very much between us. We've averaged out to a normal amount of arms, but yeah, we're bringing people with too many arms and creatures with no arms together for sure. I guess I'll take a sun and moon mask and maybe the ape fur hat, although I don't know. Yeah, take this trash, please. The ape fur hat's pretty expensive. What are we at now? We're at 2 dodge, 6 armor. Still not great. Yeah, what did you give her out of curiosity? I've had that happen to me where if you give the follower like either a really good item that they prefer or an item that they're skilled with, they don't unequip it. Please don't tell me you gave her the vibro dagger or the vibro blade. Right, we're no longer lost. I need to remember that. Where are we? Let's just kind of teeter on the edge of the jungle here. And see how we fare. I'm gonna immediately start heading this way. See how we can fare against goat folk. Okay, they dropped some ring mail. I don't think that's... Yeah, that's worse than what we're using. Well, then you should put stuff in a chest before you give it to your companion. No, it's not the vibroblade. Okay, good. That would kind of suck. Okay, we've got a puma here. Oh, and we've got some little mechanimists over here. Little barathromites, sorry. Okay, you're rusted. Interesting. Yeah, have some oil, my dude. The barathromites love me. She's wearing 2 pairs of gauntlets. I think she's using one as a weapon. She's using elastine gloves as a weapon. Man, the barathromites friggin' love us right now. High-powered magnets. Is this worth... I mean, I think that's a level 2 or a level 3. Is that worth it? Drum loaded. I don't think we're going to be using that. High capacity. Yes. Nanan. What the hell is Nanan? Wow, okay. She's slapping enemies with the gloves instead of... Hey, at least she's being classy. You know, like in like old movies and things when people would slap you around the face with a glove? She's classing the place up. Oh hey look, a vibro dagger. How much is the plasma grenade? Is that level? It's Tinker 2, never mind. Well, I like high capacity, that's for sure. So I'll take that. Why are all these vine wafers separate? Get rid of this. Need to unload that. Oh, and she's not using the electro bow because it's empty, but she's still holding it. Is that what you mean? Yeah, that kind of sucks. Some of the follower stuff needs a little bit of work maybe, but... Alright, let's see what our radio powered... Oh, we need flawless crystal to make our radio powered chem cell high capacity. Okay. We should pick some up fairly easily, I think. In fact, we might even have something that we can disassemble here. We can, I mean, I don't want to disassemble a solar cell. I guess I'll sell most of this stuff. Maybe not. Okay. Alright, any goat folk here? Before the sniper rifle, she used electro bow, then it ran out. Nothing you did could make her unequip it. Damn. Yeah, that's rough. I'm gonna auto-explore here because there's a bunch of tinkering bits all over the floor. We're looking for a 2. Alright, cool. I think we're done. Well, well, well. Alright, let's see how we fare against the goats. Okay. We got an ape fur hat out of that. That's better than a wide brimmed hat. Although don't tell the apes. Basically never give your companion high level weapons that use cells. Yeah. I was also reading on the subreddit a little while ago about companions that were getting thirsty, and even if you gave them water they wouldn't drink it. Which is interesting. I didn't know that could happen. Alright, there's only one goat folk on that map. Ooh, what do we have here? Oh really? So... But surely that's what you tried, Basilia, right? Just giving them spare cells and seeing if it did it automatically. We've got floating glow sphere. No cooldown, nice. I love it when that procs. It doesn't look like there's much here. You handed an extra dimensional shore that wasn't very good. Better shore for exit special. Sorry, what do you mean by a shore? Right, nowhere else here. Okay, cool. I want to kill these goats for their armor. Okay, we see a sawhander approaching. Please don't dismember us. Okay, cool. How do you think we should deal with the trolls coming up in Bethesda Susa? Grenades? Just bombard them with grenades until they die? I'm confident for the first troll that if we can get into melee range, we'll probably be okay, because yes, they can dismember us, but please stop. They can dismember us, but also... Oh, he dropped a carbide dagger. We have like 12 different daggers that we can use. Befriending them. Oh, that would be great. I mean, if I could, I would absolutely take them as a follower. I'm glad to be finding these carbide daggers. Carbide. This is bronze. This can go. What have you got for me? A fullerite axe. Nice. Okay, we're starting to get... Is the salt hopper mandible better than our carbide longsword? 8 and a 1d8. I think the salt hopper mandible is better. 8 penetration and a 1d8. This is a 1d10. And just double check, it is a long blade. Yeah, okay, great. Alright, we have a slightly better main weapon now. Oh, okay, a shore. Like a... Okay. I know of a shawl, but I don't know of a shore. I've never heard it used in that context before. Funnily enough, Basilia, I was thinking about cloaks and capes today. If cloaks made like a comeback, or capes, I would wear the shit out of those. I think they look so cool. There's been a couple times at Halloween where I've had like a cloak as part of my... And it's always my favourite thing to like put on. Sure, yeah, sure. That's how, yeah. It's like a hooded cloak. But yeah, I would wear the shit out of some cloaks, for sure. I think they're amazing. Okay, we're just eating through enemies now, which is great. Holy shit, this is all fresh water. We just collected an obscene amount of water right there. What about you guys? Would you guys wear capes if they became cool again? Or would you feel a bit silly? Okay, there's a centipede nest somewhere. It will seem to come from down here. There we go. You know what, since we're here, I'm actually gonna... I'm gonna pour 1 dram of this into this canteen. Slog, where are you, buddy? Okay, that's fine. Let me give you a hat. Will you wear a hat? Maybe? You don't think it's your style? I think capes would go with pretty much anything. I mean, it's not necessarily my style, but I could definitely pull off a cape. Even with this, I reckon like a nice cape, maybe like a dark green or a black cape would look good. Right, let's give him a hat. See if he equips it. You wearing a little hat, Slog? He is, he's wearing a hat. So he's a giant slug wearing a little hat. A cowboy hat. Just actually a pretty cute thought. Alright, let's just take a little gander down here. Oh, what do I see? I see folded carbide of some kind. Two-handed folded carbide sword. And a compound bow and a weird artifact. Nice. Can we ID this? Okay, we've got night vision goggles. Not bad, I'm not going to equip them, but they're pretty good. We have a two-handed folded carbide longsword. I think we should equip this. What do you guys think? Oh, it says in the log. Okay. This counts as a proper shield, right? It doesn't go on your arm like a buckler. Definitely take the compound bow. Do we use the I mean, we've currently got a 8 penetration 1d10. But if we equip this, we'll have to forego one of our daggers, but we'll then have 9 penetration and a 2d6. Which is, I think, guaranteed more damage, at the very least. I'll pick it up for now, but let me know what you guys think. One more penetration is big. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. And it is overall more damage. And we have another elastine skullcap here, which is excellent. And we can unequip our ape fur hat for now. I did see over here there was a goat folk gunner. It is strictly better, isn't it? It's guaranteed 2 damage to a maximum of 12. So yeah, let me equip that. We will have to unequip one of our things, but that's fine. One of our daggers. Yeah, there we go. I think we just unequipped our fire. We need where can we put... I feel like if you have flaming ray, you should give off some kind of light innately. Here we go. We'll put it on our feet heifer, whatever the hell that is. Okay, become dust. Yep, there we go. Hey, another carbide dagger. And I will disassemble this. And I will equip this in place of the bronze dagger. I think 2 or 3 more carbide daggers and we'll be sorted. Why is this tree alight? Who did this? Wow, we just hit for 26. I guess that was yeah, okay, nice. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about this build in terms of melee combat. Okay. Is there a mine layer around here? Slog, come back. No, 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 no. You good? You're good. Okay. Oh my god. This freaking game, dude. Alright, let's... Okay, that's one. I'm gonna see how many turns this takes as opposed to pouring water on myself. Two. Okay. Please. Please stop laying mines. Also, you've disappeared. Hey, Fantastic Automatic, welcome back. Good to see you again. Yeah, the goat folk sowers are definitely the scariest of all of the goat folk. Without a doubt. They just spam grenades and... yeah, it's all over in a matter of moments. I had one of my first characters died that way. Wait, I'm pressing the wrong button here. There we go. Alright, let's rest up. I can do what with the center? Fight fire, you mean? Do I really not have to... see, this is what I kind of love about this game, is I'm constantly... I played for like 300 hours, but I'm constantly finding new things. Okay, that piece of junk is gone now. See if we can ID it without... I guess we already have. See if I can disarm it. Hell yeah, look at me. I didn't really want to pick it up, but... ah. Yeah, I use 5 a lot just to pass turn, but I didn't know it automatically was to fight fire. That's good to know. I will try and remember that next time. Not that there will be a next time. I guarantee you that's the last time that we get set alight. I had a really good idea for a challenge run today in CUD and I've friggin' forgotten it. I wanted to tell you about it, but safe to say I've had a few beers this afternoon, so maybe it'll come back to me. Alright, what do we have here? No ambushes, please. What do we see? We see a goat folk bully. Become dust. Some elastine gloves. Can we use these? We only have one. We have upper hands. Yeah, no, we don't need these. Guaranteed, Basilia, last time we ever get set on fire in this game. Hide. Ah, he got knocked on his ass. Man, we really are chewing through enemies, which is great. Oh, they dropped a square cap as well. Does that increase your intelligence by 1? And your ego as well. I'll take it, if only to sell it. Maybe give it to Slog. I think he would look pretty good in a square cap. He's just graduated from the Mollusk University. Forkhorned helm. Well, we're about to level up again. Let's see what kind of cool skills we can buy. Oh, my guy's always hungry, I swear. I don't know if I've asked this in chat, but wear 2 caps for twice as much smarter. Exactly. Because, believe it or not, 2 caps are better than 1 caps. The more caps, the more betterer you are at words. Do you get Toblerone in America? Because I bought some Toblerone earlier and I was like, I wonder if is this just like a European thing? And another question, if you do get Toblerone in America, is it like it is here, where it's kind of like a Christmas gift, or like a gift you get somebody like, I don't know, who's been away for a bit and they've maybe been on holiday and they come back and it's like, oh, here, I got you a Toblerone. Oh man, I fucking love Toblerone, I'm not gonna lie. Oh nice, a whole bunch of books. I'm not really big on chocolate normally. I love dark chocolate, but man, Toblerone hits a little different. Alright, there's nothing here, it looks like. Alright, I need to find a couple more goats. Not Xmas, but it's a gift. Yeah, it is a gift chocolate. I don't know why. It's fairly pricey, but it's not like super duper expensive. This is what we need to be careful of here. One to each attribute. For Xmas seems candy is more common in my family. Okay. What do you, out of curiosity, what do you get for Christmas in terms of like candy? Or sweets, as we call it in the UK. Here we have, there's like 3 big ones you can get, and they're all chocolates that come in these big tubs. You have Cadbury's Heroes, you have Celebrations, and you have Roses. Nobody really buys Roses anymore. Roses are kind of like generic, you know, you'll get like a fudge one, a caramel one, strawberry, orange, those kind of flavors. Celebrations are basically the same, I believe. And Heroes are like, you know, you get like mini Twixes and Bounties. I don't know if you get Twix and Bounties in the US. Mini Mars bar, mini Snickers, those kind of things. Oh, Lindt. Yeah, okay. Lindt is one of the all-time greatest, for sure. At Easter as well, you get the Lindt bunny rabbits with like a kind of, I don't know, like a malted inside. So good. But the Lindt balls with the kind of softer chocolate in the middle, holy shit, man. I'll eat a whole tub of those and think nothing of it. Yeah, I know the Lindt ones you mean. Yeah, so good. Alright, we have a whole bunch of skill points here. What do we want to do? Sorry, I'm talking about chocolate. I was just wondering earlier. We can get improved dueling stance, which means we go from +2 to +3 chance to hit with all of our weapons. Long blades and short blades. Yeah. Lindt are just... there's not much... I can't think of a single chocolate really that I'd prefer over a Lindt. At least not right now. Let me have a think on it. Okay, here are the options, by the way. Improved dueling stance, and maybe... No, improved dueling stance. Wait, let's check out the gun. Surefire's okay. I would prefer improved dueling stance. We have... I don't think I'm going to spec into pistol. We also have a whole bunch of blocking that we could potentially be doing. We've got 4 arms, which means... How does blocking work with multiple arms? If you equip multiple shields, the 1 block per round limit is per shield. You can only attempt to block a given attack once. Okay. So but it still benefits you to equip multiple shields, right? The dueling stance seems great. +1 is great. Yeah, that's for everything. Short blades and our two-handed long blade. Deft blocking also seems okay. It goes from 50% chance to 75. As does swift blocking, looks pretty good. Bloodletter we said we're not too keen on. That we won't use because it has to be in your primary hand. I guess Scavenger is always an option. I think I'm gonna get improved dueling stance, and I think we have enough for maybe Scavenger. God, now I'm too warm. Curse this country. Okay, improved dueling stance, done. Yeah, boy. And then we've got Scavenger. I could also get Wayfaring, which might kind of be nice for just some more interesting encounters. +2 penetration. Yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, we could get both. We do have enough. Just does having a high agility increases your chance to hit, right? Am I right about that, or am I making this up? Likewise, Spry is actually not bad for... We don't have enough to buy it just yet. But 2 dodge doesn't seem too bad. I don't want Axe. I'm a big fan of... where is it? Oh, we already have the tree. I'm a big fan of meditation also. Coupled with regen. Higher agility. Yeah, accuracy is based on agility. Yeah, so if we don't have... Our agility is okay. It's not amazing by any stretch. I think if we had a slightly higher agility... Oh, actually, no. The fact that we have lower agility probably means that maybe improved aggressive stance might be okay. No, the other way around, sorry. I wanted dueling stance because our chance to hit with kind of low agility is going to be much greater. If I had higher agility, maybe I could use a bit more of aggressive stance. I'll save our points for now, but let me know what you think would be interesting to take here. I'm starting to get invested in this character. And I would like us to at least beat Bethesda Sousa. Actually, let me just check. Am I using my... Yeah, we are. Cool. You think you're biased because character right now is 15 agility? Yeah. I will very rarely go below 16 for any of my skills. And if I do, it's generally ego. But yeah, obviously if you're playing an Esper, that's not the case. But yeah, not being able to hit sucks. Carbide longsword. Steel plate mail. Okay. Maybe we equip this. Up to 8 armor value now. Feeling a bit safer. What do we see? A Yurt Warden. Slender carbide sword. Disassemble this. Four-armed pistol build sounds amazing. Fantastic. Yeah, just spraying bullets. Not even looking where you're shooting, just spraying bullets everywhere sounds amazing. The turtle, you put everything into toughness and willpower. Right, yeah. True. So you can take a beating, you just can't dish it out very well. In my experience, if you have enough agility to buy the ambidexterity, you're accurate enough that penalties from aggressive... Yeah. I think you might be onto something. You know what, Elino? Points are for spending, right? So let's just friggin' do it. Because we've got ambidexterity. We don't have enough agility for anything else here. So let's get improved aggressive and just see how we... The next goat folk that we fight, we will use aggressive stance. By the way, Basilia, you probably already know this, but like come mid-game, like before level 20, around the jungle is such a good place to level up super quick. As long as you fight smart, you know, and don't take on too many grenade. How do you get more range slots? Yeah, we only have 2, but pistols only take up one hand, so you have But yeah, I am kind of interested. Okay, aggressive stance, here we go. Yeah, we absolutely destroyed him. Okay, I like this. This is good. Alright, we're surrounded, but I feel good about it, you know? Oh yeah, okay, I do need to remember that lunge now takes an extra space. Oh shit, okay. That I don't like. Don't kill Slog, please. I think you're right, Enlino. I like having aggressive stance right now. I feel like we did slightly more damage. Trukins can use gun rack implant for extra gun, but four-armed pistol. Is that possible? Most you can do is 4 two-handed ranged weapons on Trukin with giant hands. Yeah, finding the what are the robotic arms called that mutants can use? Are those helping hands? Finding some of those would be incredible. I don't know if I'd count them as an additional limb, since technically we didn't grow them, but anything else we want here? Mind, there's still guys here. Carbide longsword, chain gauntlets, blah 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 blah. Nope, there is a chest though that I will open. Lots of carbide stuff here. A steel helmet I think we could probably benefit from. Yeah, definitely. What are the repercussions of having negative dodge, by the way? Does it just mean that you're guaranteed to be hit? Because I'm equipping all of these. Most you can do is four-armed ranged weapons. Helping hands and multiple arms don't help with ranged weapons, but you can magnetize them. Right. Yeah, I really can't. I can only wield one two-handed weapon with 4 arms. Let's check this chest. Oh, a fungicide pump. It's an item that I'll definitely never use, but it does hold acid, so... disassemble me. There we go. You can get multiple floating nearby, yeah, with the right, modifications. Is that the word I'm looking for? So I have 9 armor now, but I have negative dodge. So I guess we'll see how that affects us. I'm kind of worried about having axes thrown at me shortly. Please don't throw grenades at me. I know you're gonna, but... Oh, we have a legendary here. Okay, well, become dust. We're now despised by robots. Couple of engraved items here. We have, it said we picked up some strange furniture. Oh, it's friggin... Okay. And these are good. I love these sower seeds. They can't rust, which is also really handy. I'm going to equip those. No, not unless you have an electromagnet or something that can... And surely you would also have to magnetize a body part, right? Okay, you can stop attacking now. He's dead. Sharp folded carbide axe. I'll sell that. I'll take that to sell. No, those aren't plastic trees. Those are these sower seeds I was mentioning earlier. The grenades that they throw. These things. They're good for spamming. I do need to remember to hand in... Yeah, crap. We need to get our reputation up with the mechanimists, because I do not want to get to the end of Bethesda Susa without doing that. It can be a bad time. Bum bum bum. Right, guys. I will be back in like 1 minute. Yeah. Don't go anywhere. I shall literally be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Get right back into it here. What I'm trying to do now is just get to at least level 19, let's say, before we head into Bethesda. Kill this guy. Okay, anything else? Some more sower seeds, great. Has anyone in chat played Cataclysm? Dark Days Ahead? And is that something you would like to see? Because I've been thinking about that game a lot recently. I haven't touched it in about a year and a half. But that game is kind of tied with CUD for me in terms of great, you know, kind of procedural roguelike RPGs, and I think it's actually quite an immersive game as well. Would be kind of interesting to give it a go on stream. Friggin' frogs, go away. I'm looking for goats. We need to eat again. Hey Covey, how you doing? Good to see you again. Yeah, Zomboid is like a kind of prettier version, but nowhere near as deep. I think you'd really like Cataclysm as well, Basilia. It's if you can imagine CUD but set in the real world and with even more intricate systems, yeah, it's amazing. It's so good. I love it. Let's lunge at this guy. We hit 58 there, did you see that? We hit 7 times for 58 damage, just with our sword. And then he became flurried. He turned into paste. Okay, this is great. So we should be using our aggressive stance against most enemies, right? But then I guess if they've got slightly higher dodge value, we should be using dueling stance. Doesn't look like there's anybody else on this map. I feel like Slog really isn't doing much. He's not really like pulling his weight. Okay, we got another carbide dagger here. Nice. We can get rid of this one. Engraved. By the way, you can now spend your cheese coin on an overarching kind of channel goal. You take a look. If you have cheese coin to spare, that is. I know it's a very precious commodity right now. It's no, I don't want to reload. It's the most valuable currency currently on Earth. Some say it's the new Dogecoin. Remember when crypto? Remember that whole like crypto rush like 2 years ago? when everybody was buying Dogecoin and shares with GameStop. I know I did. I bought some Dogecoin. I still have it. And I'm still holding a profit, which is great. Never thought I would have anything like that. You watch it drop to 0 now that I've mentioned it. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything here. I don't want to get rusted. The last thing I want is my laser rifle to get messed up. Let's keep going. We're so close to leveling up again. Jesus. How many times did we just get hit by grenades? It's kind of scary. Happens so quickly. Okay, we've got a steel buckler. I think it probably doesn't hurt to equip it. Once I've killed all of these guys. I also saw an artifact. Yeah, here we go. It weighs 4. What could that be? Yeah, you know, I bought Electrified Steel Warhammer. Okay, drop it. I bought Project Zomboid probably, I want to say like a decade ago. It was well before I moved to London. And I just never really played it. Which is funny because I love Cataclysm so much, but Zomboid I just never really, I know it's kind of taken off again recently. I do love the way it looks. I don't know. Part of it for me is the kind of isometric. Can you move the camera in Zomboid, or is it locked to a kind of, you know, side-on isometric view? Because I'm really not a fan of isometric stuff at all. It's part of the reason why Hades never really did it for me. Everybody's like going on about how good Hades is. I'm like, dude, have you ever played Isaac? Not to shit all over Hades, but I mean, I pick the Binding of Isaac any day. Alright, we have yet another carbide dagger. Look at all of this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, potentially 8 daggers that we could be using. You know the cool thing about Cataclysm? I don't know if you can do this in Zomboid, but in Cataclysm you can find like vehicle parts. They're very hard to get working, but you can build your own vehicle. You can build like mobile bases that are like tanks with like water tanks on them and fuel tanks and like a kitchen. It's amazing. It's such a cool aspect to the game. Used to like isometric until you tried NetHack. Yeah, it is kind of shit. I mean, it definitely has its place. And in terms of like artwork, like pixel art, looks amazing, but I just don't like it in games. I also feel like when you have isometric stuff, it kind of throws off the way the character moves. I don't know. Could just be a me thing, but I feel like your character never truly feels like it's going in the right direction that it wants to go. It's very strange. It has vehicle maintenance in Zomboid, but not on that level. That's cool. I actually didn't know it had vehicles. Well, we have our first folded carbide dagger here, which is amazing. And we're also incredibly close to leveling up again. Oh my god. By the way, no, I'm not disparaging anyone who does, like, you know, Hades or whatever. I just... People are going like, oh, it's the roguelite of the... I don't know, the year. And I'm like, oh, come on, man. I mean, yeah, it's good. And it looks... The artwork is great, but... It's just not for me. You know? I think it's the whole action RPG thing that I don't really like. That said, I do like Dead Cells, but I haven't played that game in a very long time. What do we want here? We've got 140... Did we get any more? We got 2 mutation points. I'm thinking maybe we should start investing maybe into maybe not. I was gonna say charge is great. Weathered would be great. Isaac has Legend of Zelda DNA. Well, yeah, yeah. But even Diablo, like I kind of know what you mean, but I also, I don't know. I mean, Diablo's better. Even Diablo 3. I mean, I haven't played the Diablo Immortal, which looks like absolute hot dog shit, but you know, in Diablo you have randomized gear. Hades, I know you can obviously spec into different like abilities, and there's a few different weapons, but I don't know, it just doesn't scratch the itch for me that I enjoy about these kind of games. Like, I think Isaac's biggest strength is all of the different synergies, right, that you can get from picking a whole bunch of skills, a whole bunch of items, and you might know what the item does, but you don't necessarily know how it will interact with everything else that you have. And that's what always kind of made it really cool to me, is the kind of experimentation, I suppose. Really? You're gonna shoot me? I shoot you. And you. Oh, I'm lost. Wait, I'm lost? How long have I been lost for? Okay, good. Should we like sneak up towards Bethesda now? Astronauts. Yeah, so Astronauts has been on my radar for a long time. I love the idea behind that game, and the mechanics genuinely look really interesting. You know, like recovering parts of spaceships and building your own and going to, you know, bars and getting new missions. Because I loved Neo Scavenger, right? It's made by the same person or people. Oh yeah, yeah. Our rep. We need to work on our rep. Well, I'll tell you how we do it. Well, we'll get lost initially, which is how we'll do it. We're gonna head over. Oh good, there's a guy here we can talk to. No, don't kill him yet. No, stop. Oh, he's an enemy. God damn it. Ape man, wait. I appear to be a flame. Oh, not paying attention. I need to pay attention. Please. Oh my god. This is really bad. This is really bad. Look at this guy. Alright, you know what? Let's go back up to this screen. Please, hit. Okay, and also put yourself out. Yeah, if we came across a legendary, that would be absolutely perfect. But let's see, wait, do we have anything interesting? We got a whole bunch of water to pick up, but that's about it. I don't know if those goats are going to follow us. Doesn't look like it. Okay, that was very scary. Okay, we picked up so much stuff that we're currently over encumbered. Well, let's start by identifying this artifact. Okay, I don't want it. I'm not even going to take the chem cell out of it. I just don't want it. Right, what can we drop here? I mean, we don't need all of these weapons, that's for sure. Can disassemble. No, I'm going to keep the stun rod. I think we just have too much water. Let's drop. The chainmail. Alright, that puts us below. We're heading back to the still anyway, so I'm gonna drop some stuff off. Painted leather boots. And another artifact. Compass bracelet, amazing. Oh my god, yeah, we can. We totally can give slog equipment, can't we? Give you the books to hold for now. You bunch of these weapons. That's fine. How do you guys feel about going to kill that those goats? A whole bunch of items around here. Oh no, never mind. Look at this. Can you see this? It's hidden. One of these goats has followed us, so he must have come up. Just take advantage and heal up as much as we can. Where is he? This ape is fighting him, I think, from the other side of the map. Yeah. Hey, I stole his kill. I went up to the edge of the map and clicked lower right. Okay, despised by goats, that's fine. Basilia, do you see this? Holy shit. Look how much our rep went up though. It went from 180 to 800. What did this guy do? That kind of... I don't know, that seems... I mean, I know he was a legendary. Also, we got a whole bunch of XP for that, but... Alright, well that's the Barathramite stuff. Oh, it increased by 180. Wait, no, it doesn't make sense though. Why is it that high? Oh, this is Barathramite. I'm an idiot. I got really excited. I thought it said Mechanimists. My bad, guys. I got super excited then. I was like, oh my god. All of our problems have solved themselves. How did we get our Barathramite rep up so high? We only traded water with, like, Otho, right? You need to die immediately. Okay, here comes the grenade loser. Wait, where are the rest of them? Come up. I dare you. I've got regen. Ah, you thought the same. Sorry, yeah. I think I just got I was just pogging off big time. I was like, holy shit. I think, yeah, I think CUD, I think they're trying to get back to the point where they have roads and cars, maybe. They can all ride chrome pyramids. But yeah, you're right. And Lino, we found I think maybe a couple of legendary ones. Oh, no. He blew himself up. Okay. I'm fine with that. Come over here, please. Okay. What do we have? We've got a miner's helmet, a grandfather horn. What does a grandfather horn do again? Is it a cudgel? Hmm. Anything else here? I don't think there's anything we really want. There's another compass bracelet. Compass bracelets do stack, right? Can I wear it on here? No. Guess I don't have room for it. Never mind. Yeah, just saddle up a chrome pyramid and just hope for the best. Until you get blasted off on top of a rocket. Alright, what are we doing here? We are leaving. That's right, we're heading up to... we're lost again. We keep getting lost, but somehow knowing where we are and... Oh no. Come here, you piece of shit. Alright, well we've got a rocket launcher. Can we... How heavy are we? Oh no, he just dropped missiles. He didn't drop the actual rocket launcher. Never mind. I know, right? And then we get lost immediately. This game... we did level up, right, a minute ago. Yeah, we do have points to spend. I am kind of tempted to take wayfaring just for the... where did it go? We must... Yeah, here. Wayfaring and jungle. Although we don't have enough. I don't know if it's worth it. Let me know what you guys think. I think I probably would take it. What is this place? There's a pit that we can jump down. Come back, please. Ba 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 ba. A terrifying statue. A prismatic scion of roots. We have roots. We can be friends. You're addicted to wilderness jungle. Yeah, it's good. Jungle is a lot of fun. As annoying as it is to deal with the goat folk sowers, like jungle is just really good for power leveling. Likewise, I've had some great ruins that I've explored in this game. Are we still? Yeah, we are still lost. God damn it. Wayfaring is such a huge quality of life boost. It is, yeah. Jungle Lore is great for getting to know early trip to Ezra. Basilia, do you think we should take it? Swipe, yeah, Swipe's definitely something that I've been kind of eyeing up. Yeah, Snake Oil is great for just earning a whole bunch of money. When to fight goat, smelling boar. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna get it. Just because it's if we plan on surviving with this character, and we do, it's gonna be an investment in the future. Here we go, look, we found a thermal grenade. Also, let me talk to this guy here. Thank you. Who am I being shot? Oh, okay, we got shot accidentally there. We get a freeze grenade. These guys. Also, I think I just saw one of those bats, one of those sap things. I do love shooting these things and watching them chain react. Very satisfying. Oh, it's just one of these. Juice. What did juice saps do again? They steal your charge. I can't be having that. Okay. Oh, they explode when they die. Okay, I was really confused then. I was like, why the hell is this thing exploding? Alright. Okay, we're lost immediately. Thanks, Wayfaring. But you know what? It's a weird place to find a snapjaw. I feel like I haven't seen a snapjaw in quite a while. I'm just gonna start manually... running the hell away from here. It was a fire of some kind down here. What do we have? Are you just a regular glow? Oh, pariah. Where are the others? Ow, 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 ow. Alright, we do need to be careful. I shouldn't be just walking into explosions like that. Can I speak to this glowcrow, or are they dead? Never mind, they're dead. Okay, I did it again immediately there. Hello. What do you have here? Some kind of... Oh, a free data disk. Take it. Recycling gives you water, right? Is that right? Let's find out. Okay, yeah. Kind of useful, I suppose. When you read about SAPs ignoring DV, it confirmed to me that the Elastine armor dodge build is an illusion. There's no way you can use DV in place of AV in this game. Yeah, I kind of feel the same in a lot of regards. Like, I'm always prioritizing armor over dodge. I know there are obviously use cases where it's, you know, if you're going up against ranged enemies, yeah, great, take all the dodge that you need. But otherwise, I'm just like, because I primarily... Did you see that? Wait, what the hell just happened? No, stop. We just got, our helmet and our two-handed sword rusted. That's kind of rough. To be fair, saps are made out of paper. Yeah, true. Alright, well, fuck this place, basically. Let's get the hell out of here as quickly as possible. Please, I've got wayfaring, why? Okay, good. Ooh, what do we have here? Nothing. Absolute junk. Alright, cool, let's keep going. No, I want to repair my equipment, please. Yeah, getting stat drained is, like, potentially running. Well, not run-ending, but definitely one of the worst things that could, potentially happen. Do I have any? I do have a little bit of lore that I can share here. Wow, that gave us 5,000 XP. I think we maybe... Oh, never mind. I thought maybe we could level up. Not far. Before I do anything, I want to see who can I speak to here to repair my stuff. Will you do it? Can you repair shit? The fact is, it's always possible for an enemy to roll 20s and hit no matter what your DV is. Yeah, exactly. Okay, you can't repair. I guess I maybe have to go back to Gritgate to get these repaired. Just kind of lame. Before we do that, let's throw some stuff down the well here. Alright, you can take the chair, you can take the fungicide grenade, sure. Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. Night vision is only worth... Oh, we have Fix It spray foam. Shit, where did we pick that up? Fungicide pump. No, I want to sell that. What does our rep need to be? 250 or 300? I always forget. Oh shit, wait, can I do it myself? Am I just being an idiot? Let's see. No, I don't think so. I don't necessarily care about the helmet, it's the folded carbide longsword that we're using. Where is it? Here it is. Alright, cool, we're good again. Yeah, no archive in this playthrough, unfortunately. I can put some missiles down there for sure. And the folding chair. I also have a artifact here that needs to be ID'd. Tattoo gun, great. Mechanimist. We aren't welcome in the holy places. Yeah, I think maybe we need to get that up to... I mean, am I gonna use this? No. I'm gonna chuck that down there, dude, I don't care. We do have a whole bunch of missiles though that we could use. This is pretty tedious, but alright, that's all of our missiles from the looks of it. Take a thermal grenade. We're now favoured. Does that mean that we are allowed in their holy places? Yes. Okay, cool. This is good gearing up then for Bethesda. Yeah, it's really annoying that you have to do them one at a time. Before we go there though, let's head over to Gritgate. Drop off a whole bunch of stuff. Can we open these because we have good rep? No, we can't. I will take that with me. Does Elastine give you... No, it just gives you bonuses to your... That also... Okay. You can go, you can go. I'll keep that. In fact, I'll keep the feathered one. Floating glow spear I'm not going to use. Scoped carbine I'm probably not going to use. How much does that weigh? That weighs 10. Compound bow, definitely not. Electro bow, no. Fungicide, you can stay here for now. And you know what? Take 2 canteens of water because we do not need to be carrying that much. This is a pretty heavy character. I think it's mostly from the armor that we're wearing. I mean, we don't need this much honey, that's for sure. Let me consolidate most of this honey into a single. I guess that's probably okay. Let's do a quick bit of trading. We are looking for Maffeo, Hortensa. You sell some good tinkering stuff, right? Slender might be worth it just to make our stuff a little bit lighter. Are you Maffeo? Yeah, you are. Alright, what have you got? Extra feet can wear extra boots, but extra hands don't seem to give your extra worn-on hand slots for gloves. I don't think so. It's kind of confusing. Combustion cell, what level are you? Maybe we'll learn that. Plaster for jerkin would be kind of handy. That gives us a bunch of resistance. Ooh, more Resha floor. Alright, cool. Let's see, we do have 2 upper and lower hands, but I don't know if the hands... No, you can only equip a weapon, not gloves from the look of it. It does say hands, so maybe because it's singular? If that's what you mean? Isn't there a quicker way out of here? I always forget. Isn't there like a stairway that leads straight out? I don't remember, so I'm just gonna go the long way. Yep. Let's head towards Bethesda. Yeah, sure. I'll have a little look. Alright, well there's a statue. Ah, we have a legendary here. Hated by water barons. I think you might be right, Basilia. I don't think... at least I've never encountered a way to equip 3 pairs of gloves. Uh-oh. This is not great. What do we want here? We want... Firstly, we would like the... No, I want to eat a luminous horseshroom, right? No, maybe not. Well, give me this. Fuck. I actually can't believe we died to that. Ah, there you go, guys. It was a good run. That's the thing about this game. We got set on... What did he do? Let's have a look. He hit us with let's have a look. Yep. F's in chat, please. Pull one out. Hey, we got 22 limbs out of it, you know? He hit us 6 times for 35 damage with her horns. We were on fire. We were bleeding. I mean, it doesn't help that we were surrounded by other goats as well there. He hit us for 5 times for 34 damage before with the horns as well. Yeah, just got absolutely destroyed there by the shaman. I'm actually really surprised that we died there. I didn't think we would I thought we'd die in a bit more of a I'm annoying. I should have just gone straight to Bethesda Susa and at least died to the first troll. Yeah, horns. I think my next build is going to be my next like challenge run. I guess tomorrow is going to be like all of the mutations that prevent you from equipping armor. So like horns, carapace maybe, or quills. I'll probably take hook feet again as a defect. Something like that would be kind of interesting. Yeah, if you just level up strength with the horns, it's kind of cracked. Kind of a lame way to die there, but there you go. That's the game, right? You always kind of die in a way that you would never expect. I definitely didn't see us dying. Like that. Most advanced artifact was the Bethesda Susa Recoiler. That's kind of lame. Surely not. Surely the surely like the, I don't know. I guess we put all of our other stuff away, right? Level 19, not bad. 107,000 points, 39,000 turns. Level 19. Killed by a cloven horn. Carapace is good, it gives you hot and cold resist, yeah. Yeah, we were wondering that yesterday, Covey. I never used it because I was worried in case it recoiled us to the bottom. But I'm like 99% it would recoil you to the top. We found it randomly in a ruin somewhere, I think. There we go. There's still yeah, there are dailies. Never really played these modes. This seems probably not cheating, but I mean, I guess it has its uses, right? If you're starting out, if you're new and you don't like the idea of losing your character on a whim. You take horn, you should make it your main hand. Yeah. Definitely. 22 limbs, not bad, right? I think that's more limbs than I've ever had. Roleplay helps you learn. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it definitely is probably handy early on when you just wanna... You don't want to undo everything. Wonder, I guess that's like adventure mode, right? Where you're neutral, no XP for killing. This doesn't sound very exciting to me. Although being neutral to creatures, I guess, helps. Like if I wanted to eat the cloaca surprise, for example, I could just go up to Slog, right, and be friends. This is like an exploration mode, I guess. Anyway, I wonder what the daily is. I'm not going to do it, but let's see. A lot of toughness, a lot of ego. Rapid release finger flexors. I don't know what they do. Ah, man, that kind of sucks. What was this guy called? These are all really old runs here. We were level 19, right? This one? No, this is old run from the when I first started streaming. There was Dr. Axe. He died I think he died to the first troll, if I remember right. Yeah. Yeah, Jotun. The game treats the horn funny. When you make it primary, the hand you traded primary with inherits its handedness and gets 20% chance to offhand strike. Interesting. Here we go. Flaming. Well. Oh, don't. I really miss going to the banana forest and Ezra. If you choose last build, it should include the name. Oh yeah, it does, yeah. Yeah. Man, I really wanted to do Bethesda Susa. I would have been happy. But there you go. It's done. We're dead. Yeah, the friggin' what are those banana trees called that are just absolutely go ham on you? Those things are terrifying. Bum bum bum. That is indeed CUD for you. By the way, these are the games I currently have installed here. Have any of you played this, by the way? We Here About to Die. It's so good. I kind of wanted to play some Spelunky 2. Because I think it genuinely is like the hardest game of all time, potentially. Anyway, yeah, I came over here to... Right, do this. You thought you could cheese dual wielding tree by making horn primary and taking dual wield ambidex short blades. Really, it doesn't work. That's good to know because that's kind of what I was thinking of doing. Oh. Let me exit CUD here. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to be playing some more of this for the rest of the week. By the way, you can there's a link to my Twitter and Discord below. If you have any cool ideas for a build that you want to try out or you want me to try out, please let me know because I have a couple of ideas. I don't really know which one to commit to. I had a really cool idea for like a fungal build where you immediately have to become infected with like every single fungal infection and see how long you could survive. But I don't think that would last very long. I like this song. What is this called? After Hours. Perfectly generic. Right, well, I'm gonna reset the limb counter, that's for sure. Do you know how long it took me to find out how to set a counter in Streamlabs? It was like embarrassingly long. You always start with a primary hand and one offhand, and then the horn gives you a special hand with 20% chance to strike. Right, okay, I think I understand. So is it basically, it's trying to incentivize you to not take dual wielding, not taking horns and using it as your primary, right? Because you don't get the bonus from dual wield by using it as your primary. Becomes special hand. I'll have to look into that. If you take horns with two heads, what happens there? Do you get 4 horns? How does that work? Only one head has horns. Oh, really? Not that it probably wouldn't matter either way, right? You can only... Nice. Nice workaround. You put your torch in the special hand. Likewise with burrowing claws and multiple arms. Right, okay. You know, the problem with that build, with the Chimera there, is... I mean, I did have phasing, granted, but it was level 1. You've got no, like, get out of jail free card with that kind of build. If I had, like, teleportation, I would have survived that encounter. But not having a way to reliably, you know, escape combat there is rough. Yeah, exactly. And you know, you've got you're kind of building wide instead of building tall. And I like the idea of that, but it just, yeah, it's not very good as you go into the mid game. It's not very good at all, really. I mean, we didn't really use most of our skills. Well, most of our mutations. Regen, we got up to, I think, level 4 because it entered an excited state. But other than that... Yeah, upgraded. I love Freezing Ray. I think it's so much fun. Plus also, yeah, with Flaming Ray, you just set fire to everything. Oh. Yeah, you can only keep 3 mutations up to your current level cap. And you can have 1 more mutation at about half. Sorry, Basilio, what do you mean? You can only keep 2 mutations up to your current... Yeah, you can, and then the rest kind of lag behind. Which, if you're doing like an unstable genome run, which we were, completely random, it kind of, I don't know, it makes the game much harder. Especially with Chimera, unstable genome, because you really have to spec into most of those abilities to make them good. If we had Esper, or if we didn't have, if we weren't a Chimera, we could have got some pretty interesting skills from that. Even level 1 precognition, good. Level 1 teleportation, really good. I think I like phasing too much as well. Phasing's actually not that great. It's good for exploration, but it's not that good at getting you out of combat when you need it. And I probably undervalue the ability that makes a shield around you, shield wall, or whatever it's called. You get 1 mutation point per level, and each mutation can be about half your current level max. So 2 mutations can be kept if you use all your points that way. Right. Yeah. I guess there are certain mutations that you kind of get diminishing returns after a while, so a good one is regen, right? If you get it to level 10, you instantly regrow a limb. But then I probably would never level it up past level 10, so that would be like an incentive to spec into something new, I suppose. Maybe that's what I'll try. You know what, maybe I'll just do a regular run tomorrow instead of trying to do challenge runs all the time, and I'll actually make it past Bethesda. I don't know. Multiple legs feels cracked because they keep giving you plus 20 movement movement speed. Yeah, it's great being able to run that fast. Likewise with anything that gives you quickness is particularly good with melee. But yeah, being able to just sprint across the map away from danger. I mean, as long as you don't get stunned or knocked over. Poor Slog. Slog probably got really lonely after we died there. He was just kind of slithering around, like, in the middle of a jungle somewhere. Stacking multiple legs and height and quickness is crazy. Yeah, for sure. Just literally speedrun the game. I think you're right, Basilia. Regrowing limbs I mean, early game it's almost useless. Mid and late game though, there are definitely times where, in fact, Bethesda Susa is really the first time you encounter enemies that can genuinely dismember you. Same with the quest from the ape village. But I don't want to say too much because I don't know if it's spoiler territory. I actually kind of like getting diseases and fungal infections in COD because it's a little adventure in and of itself, making the cures and things. Don't care for this song. There you go, let's look in the Call of Duty inspired playlist by Streamlabs Music. Quickness and photosynthesis for double quickness. Yeah, so photosynthetic skin is definitely something I want to try out more. Good shout, yeah, double extra legs with quickness and photosynthetic skin would be really, really good. Wings, you normally stop at level 6. That's when you have 0%. Yeah, same. As soon as you stop falling to the ground like an idiot, that's when I stop leveling it as well. Yeah, it's not worth it for one more charge range, really, is it, Enlino? Combine with short blades and you get 4 attacks per turn. Yeah. I mean, even, yeah, if you have, like, you've got jab and dual wielding. Imagine that. Okay, this track, this shouldn't even be classed as music. This is nothing. Let's look at the Poggers playlist. Absolutely not. Oh, here we go. This is terrible. This is Minecraft inspired. That kind of sounds like the beginning of Strawberry Fields. That swishing in the background. It's gone now, but... Short Blades has a skill that makes attack with short blades cost 75 points. Which one is that? Oh, points us in turn. Okay, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, that is indeed 4 attacks. 4 attacks, exactly. Which is actually insane. Yeah, before offhand attacks. Exactly. So that's I mean, and if you've got dual wielding and jab, say you've got ambidexterity and jab, that puts you up to, I think, 110% chance to attack with offhands as long as you're using a small blade. If I'm thinking right. That's crazy. Yeah, we should. I'll definitely do some like build crafting here and try and think of something really interesting to make. I would like to do more Esper stuff, but that's really like not something I'm super familiar with for the most part. Actually, now I can move my cat over here. There we go. 300 points a turn would take getting both quickness skills. Plus 100 is level 25. Yeah, you would definitely have to grind quite a bit to get to that point, but it's doable. Photography skin. But yeah, I know what you mean. Adrenal gland. I don't think I ever really use that. Is adrenal gland the one that lets you increase your skills? Your attributes? Or a little pog in there. Yeah, it gives you a short period of using mutations at a high level. Right. I like the idea of that, but I don't know how good I would be at utilizing that, really. Could we have used this when we were trying to dominate? Remember the domination build we did where we by the way, I would absolutely love to do another domination build at some point. I really enjoyed the Snapjaw run. Likewise, the cave diving run was really fun for me as well. Maybe combine the both. And there aren't moles in the game. I wish there were rats in CUD. That would be cool. Excuse me, I hit my mic. Right, should probably head off. Have a very late dinner. Sorry the stream started a bit later today. You'd like to see more from the pre-release content? Yeah. Yeah, well, tomorrow I will be back at the normal time, and maybe we come up with a build in the stream. Doesn't have to be like a challenge run necessarily. It could just be easier to use it that way, but you still get to be some strange creature. Yeah. Yeah, domination is a really cool ability. Bum, bum. I think it's just finding a good creature to actually dominate, isn't it? But yes, I will see you tomorrow. I will be back at the usual time, 5:30 GMT. And yeah, we'll come up with something then. And far behind, how do you mean? In terms of chat? No, that's fine. And yeah, I will I'm also going to prepare Cataclysm for next week. I feel like that would be a fun game to kind of dabble with every now and then. And show everybody, because it seems like more people seem to be familiar with CUD. But anyway, yeah. I will see you tomorrow, Basilia. Enjoy the rest of your day. Everybody who's here, have a lovely day. Be good, be safe, and I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. And we'll get into some more mayhem and some more nonsense then. Take it easy. Bye bye.